Hello everyone, we're nearly there. So question 13 in the 2023 exam paper has us finding algebraic expressions for an area of a rectangle, and also we have to solve a quadratic equation within this as well. So a company is making a large rectangular poster as shown in the diagram on the right. The top section will be a square image, the bottom section will be a rectangle of height 0.5 meters and will have the sponsor's logo. The width of the poster is X meters. Write the total height of the poster in of X. Write the total height of the poster in terms of X. So we have a looky here. It's a very demonic looking goat looking down here. Goat. That goat I don't know. Don't trust that goat. Looks a bit demonic, to be honest. What are they advertising? What company? What CEO executive was that? Goat. We need a goat and we need a man rock climbing. No, I bet you it's like for like Coca-Cola or something. Anyway, so write the total height of the poster in terms of X. So the top half, the picture of the goat and your man, that's a square image. So if the width of it is X, we know the length here is X because squares have the same sides. So it'd be X plus the half a meter here. So it'd be X plus 0.5 meters. And that's the total height of the poster there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? The total area of the poster is equal to 50 meters squared. Show that 2x squared plus x minus 100 equals 0. So we need to prove this. Now, I didn't give you a lot of space for that. I probably should give you a bit more. But you want to prove this. So what we do is we're going to find expressions for the area here. So I know the square part, the area is length by width. That's just going to be x squared, isn't it? So x squared plus... Then the area for the rectangle here is going to be x times 0.5 meters. So it'd be 0.5x. And that is going to equal 50 meters squared. Right? That's going to equal 50 because the whole poster is equal to 50 meters squared. So I have my algebraic expression for the area and I have this. But this does not look like this. This does not look like this. So what's different? Well, if you can see here, I have no decimals. I have no fractions, right? Here, it just looks like every term in here is divided by 2. So I want to get rid of this 0.5 in front of the x. I want to make that a whole thing. So 0.5 is also the same as dividing by 2. So it's also x over 2. So now we see we have a fraction. And when I get rid of the fraction is I multiply across by 2. So multiply every term by 2. X squared times 2 is 2x squared. X over 2 times 2 is x. And then equals 100. And then you bring the 100 over. 2x squared plus x minus 100 equals 0. And that's how you prove that there. So you probably would have lost marks if you didn't recognize you had to multiply across by 2. Right, now finally, question C, solve the equation 2x squared plus x minus 100 equals 0. Find the value of x, the width of the poster. Give your answer in meters. Correct the nearest centimeter. So we now have to solve this quadratic equation. But like that's it. We have to solve it. They give us the quadratic equation. We're not finding the quadratic equation. We're just asked to solve it. And it doesn't say what method to use. So you can use your minus-b formula. I would say maybe do use your minus-b formula because this correct nearest centimeter business is telling me it's not going to properly factorize. But we'll see anyway. I'm just going to do, I'm just going to use the minus-b formula. So A is going to equal 2. B is going to equal 1. C is going to equal minus 100. So minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. That is going to be minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 1 squared minus 4 times 2 times minus 100 all over 2a, which is 2 times 2. So that is going to be minus 1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus 4 times 2 minus 100 is going to be plus 800 all over 2 times 2 is 4. So I have minus 1 plus or minus the square root of 801 all over 4. So when my sign is a positive, when my sign is negative, let's get the two values here. So I am going to get, when I have the plus sign, it's going to be 6.825. Correct to the nearest centimeter. So it's just the nearest centimeter, so it's going to be 6.83. So 6 meters and 83 centimeters. And then when the sign's negative, the answer is minus 7.325. But the problem is, I can't have negative length, right? This Mr. CEO man isn't going up and saying, I want a poster minus 7 meters tall. That makes no sense. So, therefore, not a valid answer for the second one. So, my answer here for the width is 6 meters, 6 meters and 83 centimeters. And that should be our final answer there. So, yeah. That's that question done. I hope I'm correct in saying that. And I hope there's some help. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye. Bye.